Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Junk Journal Round Robin. It is an April swap and daily ephemera making collaboration with my friend Cindy at Studio Lou and Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos and me. We have each taken 30 sort of treats or things from our respective studios, packaged them up one per day and sent it each to the other two. And so every day in the month of April, each one of us is opening 2 packages from the other 2, and we make ephemera with it. So it's, as Cindy calls it, it's sort of an Advent challenge, fun, low-key thing to do. Today is, according to the stuff, it is day 28. We've got flat things. Okay, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just cut it. Oh, I don't want to cut it because I might want the envelope. Wow. There we are. It's very sad. It is day 28. Ooh. Oh. So this is yum. This is, what is this? This is a canvas that has been painted on and then cut. That took a while, and we'll see what's in here. Yeah, let's do this. There. Ooh. Okay, so, okay, so canard line. That is shipping line. Put that up there for the moment. State of Missouri, amendments and endorsements and modifications. I don't know what that means. Oh, visas. Oh, wow. Okay, so it goes like this. 22, 23, 21. Okay, visa. Got some snaps. Oh, wow. That is a very small. I'm going to cut that. Ripping it might not be in my best interest. A very small piece of it looks like it's going to be quilting, where you would take, I don't know if you can see the lines there, so that whoever was doing this is very small pieces of fabric. You'd line it up like that, and then you sew along, and then you press like that, and then you would get a little big piece of quilt. Okay, so what do we've got? So we've got paper. Yep, got paper. We've got more paper. We've got snaps. Sticker. Fabric. And we have this. Okay. And now this is a part of the episode where I sit and think and contemplate my lot in life and drink some tea. Well now, what do I want to do? I'm just making stuff up at the moment. Now I'm sort of doing color matching. What my brain is asking me to do is to try another one of those Foley insert journals. Oh, they're all the different states. We've got Maine, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, Alabama, so I'm willing to cover those up because they don't have ball teams, but Illinois has got a ball team, California's got a ball team, and what's you on the other side? Missouri and Texas, you also have ball teams. Maybe something like that. This says book cover because of the stability. Well, let's see. This would make a traveler's notebook sized journal. Horseshoes, hand grenades, so maybe that's what I should do. Well, that's satisfying. Oh wow, that's almost perfectly on the blue. How do I do that? Yeah, we can do it that way. What am I doing? I don't know. Why? What am I doing? I am trying to get the line lined up. I'm not being particularly able to see, so let's try that. You can always fix it in post. That blue line and that yellow line though makes me super happy. Okay, now what do we have for distances? So we have almost 9 by 8. I'm going to sneeze. Pardon me. over here for a minute, because over here I have my actual official TNs. And I can see what the Juri Mentos are. That is 8 1/4. That looks kind of like 4 3/8-ish. 4 1/4. 4 1/4 and 4 1/4 is 8 1/2 by 8 1/4. Okay. Let's write some of these things down, because we know we have long been taught. That was 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, which is going to be 8 1/2. Again, that's going to be 8. Well, that's going to kind of be 9. Ooh, that edge is not happy. Huh. Not have called that. So we're going to have to go all the way around again, I think, because that was supposed to be my straight edge. So those two are straight to each other. How are you? Yeah, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Okay. So I need to pick a lane. It's going to either look like that, or it's going to look like that. I like this better because it's got more color on the edge, so that's the way we're going to do it. Why aren't we square? Oh, why not? So this is going to be directionally TN. Not a perfect. There. There. Okay, that was a lot of work. It was well worth it though. Careful. And I need some pages for that. And I betcha. Almost perfect. Yep. Yep. then I need to figure out what? I need to figure out how wide after all of that. Oops. Oops. So it is kind of 4 1/4 still. Four and a quarter and 4 1/4 is 8 1/2. One. Okay, we're going to do another one. And then we have that one. One. Did I fold that one the right way? I did. Well, look at us, all kinds of rock and roll. There. Well, I want that sheet. Yes, that's correct. I've stopped talking entirely, haven't I? Which may be a feature, not a bug. It's of no particular comfort to know that it sure is loud in my sure is loud in my head. Oh, that's pleasant. Well, then we'll make it even. At a minimum. There. Zip that along like that. There we are. What was I going to do? Because I used it just to such fine effect yesterday and it's out, I used it again today. There. Okay, so I want that. And what did I want? I think I wanted 8, 8.5, 8.5. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. And I'm gonna do this. Is it that side? Yes, it is. There. Okay. And how big are you? Will you fit? Will. And we want to trim it about there. Hair, shoes, und Handgrenades. Yep, we're good. There. This feels weird. Like, who's the one that's weird? Me or the thing? Ooh, the thing. By a lot, too. Oh, I hope this doesn't ruin anything. I feel like that's the maker prayer right there. Oh, I hope this doesn't ruin anything. Or everything. That's a corollary. Yeah, okay. No, we're still good. Okay. I would like to glue, I think. I would just like to glue. Such a pretty card. Do that. Maine feels very nautical. Possibly because it is. Okay. Down to the bottom then. There, that feels a little better. Absolutely random. and yellow. Do I have anything in blue or yellow? Well, I've got green. Come on. Ain. I don't know. Step one, we're going to do this. Well, that's a mess in no time. I'm gonna do it again. There. And there, and maybe down there. Maybe that's better. Yeah. I don't want to cover up any of that. There. And then I might just want the green one. Just to sort of sit like that. Don't see why not. It's kind of yellow. Yeah, so we can see the word Maine. Otherwise it's going to be too much engineering. Yes, I actually said that was too much engineering. There. Okay, and my little birdie burbs. There. Okay, Nance. Oh, oops, over to you. You gotta give me something good. I mean, I appreciate the rest that you decided you needed. I want that to stay down. Okay, what do you want it? Do another one there. And You can read ahead. I need to go blow my nose because I sneezed. Oh. Okay, what do you got, Nance? Well, that is also not helpful. I am not impressed, Nancy. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not impressed. So do we want to do like a shorty small one? What is this? This might be the Journal With Me kit for from Cindy at Studio Lou for April. Chicken. Oh, I want to use that. More burbs. So, let's try that. We've got time. We can experiment. Okay, so what do I want to do? I just happened to pick the wrong ruler. But I want to try something. So if I cut those out and put them back to back, I could put them as inserts. Let's try. What do we want to do? See, let's whiz around. We'll see how this works out. Oops. I'm interested in what people want. In the following ways. So the pen and ink community is very, very clear about their experience with the pens, with the inks, with the paper, what it is to journal, to plan, to I was going to say box check, log things, even just write. And I wonder what the journal community wants. that's a big topic. I don't know that we have any answers off the top, but I'd like to consider that for a while. Because the behavior, what it is that people do, maybe I have an incomplete view of what people do. I can't get a bead on as like, oh, they want the experience of this. Is it a making experience that they want? Is it a record keeping? Is it a social thing? I don't know. I don't know. And I think this is probably the first time I've ever sort of articulated. I don't know what the journaling community wants. There. I suppose had I printed off like 2 sheets of this, I could have done this with that one, but we didn't, so we're not gonna. Okay, so we need to do some, that's me looking for a ruler. Hello, hello, hello. Where did I put them? I have not, oh, I was up once. I haven't used that. It's not in my tea. Are you yelling? I wish I could hear you. Ow, that's my elbow. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use this for the moment. It's not my preferred choice, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. So there's one. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Here's 1. 2. Seriously, where did it go? All right, well, okay, keep going. Keep going. So we fold that. Fold that. Oh, bottom. We fold that. Okay. And we fold that. Yep. Ooh, it'll work. Fold that. And then fold that. Then, if we do all of that, gluing, pockets aren't the same size. That's fine. But you know what I mean? Like if they were the same size, that would be super cool. Let's do the middle bit. So we can't do that, but that as putting that in the signature, that would be really fun. But I can't do it because it won't match, and so that is fine. That is fine. I shouldn't toss it away so cavalierly because these are perfectly good pockets. Nope. Put them there. Okay. I think we're good. I think we can just sew. We can sew and go. We could sew and go. I want to try more binding options, however. Did I do this last time? I might have. Oh, I'll use this. So what I want to do is, and I think I did do this before, didn't I? How far down can I go? Oops. Oops. I can get down to there. I can't go very far. Oh, just fit. Go an inch. So where would I like it? I would like it there. And there. And I'm going to cut a notch. The TN, the real live TN, I think has got a couple of leather driven small notches that allow you to put in a bookmark. Needle and thread. Is there anybody wide enough? There is, so we need to do the hole poking. Just trying to get around that, but all right, fine. You do you. You do you. Oh, where is it? So it does not need to be the least bit precise. There. And we can use this one then. So I could do one of two things. I could tie this to there and that to there. Yeah, sure, let's do the short ones. Let's see, why not? I did it complicated the last time round. Quelle surprise. You can get it just inside that little notch. not, so you've got it in a notch. Okay, okay. There. Someday I will shorten this so that it's not 100 wraps. Today's not that day. And then this way, you pop everything through so you can see that it is in the slit. It's not at the end anymore, it's in that slit. Then we can just do a nice little knotty knot. There's one. Come on, you knot. And there's two. You could probably tie the knot there and tie the knot there if you wanted to. Or tie this knot up here and keep that one like that as a dangle. And then, so that's what the inside is going to look like. And you have 4 points of stability. You've got one there, one there, one there, and one there. And when you do a pamphlet stitch, what do? You do 1, 2, 3. So you'd have 3 points. This is 4, so this technically is more stable, unless you did like 5 or whatever. But this is a 4-point system, which has got a lot less precision required. It's restricted to a single folio. You just jab and go. You don't have to weave, like you don't have to sew anything. It's just threading through whatever points you put in. Okay, so I think I'm going to go and have a nap now because that was a lot of brain work on my part. And I gotta go find my silly ruler that I can't find anywhere. So we have got 2 lovely journaling cards. I love these. These look awesome. And we have a TN. Put a dab of glue on that and you could cut it really short. And where's the blank sheet? The blank sheet of, yeah, there. And so you just have a piece of paper that's in there. Yeah, there we are. I'm happy with that. I'm super happy with that. I love being able to experiment as we go along with this. It's so much fun. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. I promise I'll try and do the same. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.